Birkin's shoes, and I don't know who I came with. And when they see me, hello poppies, what your girls say? This is my song, that is what we make the world say.
This is my song, this is my song, this is my song, we make the whole world say. This is my song.
Yo, what's up, world? This your boy Black T back at it once again, and you've read the title. This past weekend, I took a little adventure to the city of Atlanta, Georgia, and I just wanted to speak on it right quick. First things first, the traffic. Man, when I tell you, the traffic in Atlanta is horrible. Horrible. I don't know how it compares to LA, New York, and places like that, but man, the traffic in Atlanta is horrible. If you're one of those people that don't like traffic, I would suggest that you don't get a hotel in downtown Atlanta, because you're going to be in traffic, especially if you're going on like a Friday night or the weekend. Oh man, you're going to hit traffic. Things to do while you're there. One of the things that I did while I was in Atlanta was the Georgia Aquarium. I made a visit to the Georgia Aquarium. It's a really nice place, man. Really nice place. They have several exhibits, several shows. It costs about $35 for an adult. It's the perfect place to take your girlfriend, your wife, or whoever. If you're in the city of Atlanta, you don't have anything to do for a good 2 to 3 hours, because you can stay in there for 2 to 3 hours, literally. I went there with my girl, and we stayed there we got there at, I want to say about 1:30, and we didn't leave there until like 5. So, hey, it's definitely a time waster. Something to do. There's other things to do as well. You have the CNN building. You have the world of Coca-Cola. The Georgia Dome is right there if it's football season. Everything in the city of Atlanta, well, I won't say the city of Atlanta, downtown Atlanta is really right on top of each other. So, if you do get a hotel downtown, basically, you can walk wherever you need to go. Or if you don't want to walk, it's a short ride, It's not something where you have to drive over here to go see the Georgia Aquarium, then you have to drive over here to the world of Coca-Cola, and then you have to drive. No, it's not like that. Everything is just like right in this little bubble. The nightlife. Oh man, the nightlife of Atlanta. If you know anything about Atlanta, then you know that the nightlife there is on point. There's several places. There's several places for you to go while you're down there. There's the compound, there's the mansion, the Velvet Room. I'm just trying to think of some places. Off the top of my head, it's not coming to me for whatever reason, but there's several places in Atlanta. And also, man, well, check this out. Atlanta is really small. The city of Atlanta is very small, but the metropolitan area of Atlanta is very big. So, there's several things to do outside of downtown Atlanta. So if you're one of those people, like I said earlier, if you're one of those people that you really don't want to be in all the hustle and bustle and the traffic and everything else, there's several other places around the city of Atlanta that you can stay and do things. One of the places that we go to every time we go to Atlanta, because I've been to Atlanta several times, is a place called Dugan's. It's like a little sports bar. We usually go there on Friday night. It's nice. And Saturday, a place called the U-Bar, which is in East Point, I believe. It's in East Point or College Park. But that's a really nice place. It closes at 4 o'clock in the morning. We didn't get there until like 2. And, of course, the club was in full effect at 2 o'clock. You know, it started to die down about 3:30. But it's a really nice place. That's definitely a place. If you don't want to go to downtown Atlanta to go to one of those places, the U-Bar is definitely a place I suggest. Like I said, it doesn't close at 4 o'clock. It doesn't close until 4 o'clock in the morning, and it's a jumping place, man. You know, it's I believe it's 25 and up. I believe it's 25 and up. You know, dress code. Everybody in there is, you know, you don't want to see anybody in there with a black tee on. How ironic. You won't see anybody with a black tee on. You know, people in there like dressed nice. You know, so I definitely suggest that place. I'm just trying to think of some things off the top of my head, and it's not coming to me. But if you have any questions about Atlanta, because I've been there several times, if you have any questions about it, hit me up. Don't forget to like, rate, subscribe, and until next time, this is your boy Black T.